Hello peeps, it's Lady Hell here again, trying to chat with you. It's crazy. Okay, so I've been in a really sad rut and am very like struggling with sin and lust and stuff like that. And I've just been in a rut for the past weeks, and I've been trying to get out of it. So I am making a webcomic, as you hopefully know by now. Oh, I forgot to say, today is November 12th, 2025. Wow. It's been a year since I started working on my webcomic. I started working on it in November 1st. I decided with my webcomic, at first I was going to start really seeing the storyboards and stuff like that, but I want to flesh out the characters first. I'm going to take my time and flesh out my characters, because this is a really complex world I'm making, and I want to take my time on it and just flesh it out bit by bit. And it seems crazy because like everything for myself, I'm just trying to take my time with it. Really, like, it's really already hard for me because I have health issues and stuff like that, but now I'm just like really just trying to at least make an effort, you know, even if it's not at the time I want it to be, because like, would I love to have my webcomic just fully figured out right now and like just be storyboarding chapter 1? Yes. Can I do that right now? No. My brain is like, okay, it's not the time. I need to slow down. I need to get some stuff figured out first. And I know that if I wait and take my time with these things, it's going to turn out even better. And then on top of that, like I told you guys, I wanted to make a little store to sell stickers. All this stuff is really just for fun. Even this channel is just for fun. Like, I am not trying to get rich or make a bunch of money from these things. I don't see myself making a bunch of money for these things. I have health issues, okay guys? I'm just sitting here trying to make it through each day. But I would like to just do things in my spare time while I deal with my pain, because it's just like, it's nice to have a little distraction from your own issues. And not a bad distraction like lust and all those nonsense and just depression, because I was getting really sad recently. It's not good, guys. It's not good. But I have things that are fun, you know. I have my comic, I have my sticker business I said I wanted to do. I made one sticker. I haven't uploaded it yet, nor have I created an Etsy for it, because I'm just taking my time, guys. I'm not gonna lie, like the sticker business, 100%, like, I'm just doing things, and if people like it, great. I'm just showing my things and expressing myself on camera for my own amusement, really. And anybody else who enjoys, great, 100%. Because 100%, to be honest with you guys, I created this channel not only just like, I wanted to help other people through it, and I also would love to just like look back at my old videos. Like, I look back at my old videos and I'm just like, wow, I've come so far. And it's very motivational for myself. Like, I'll sit there and I remember, like, because I remember how I felt. Like, I look at the time when I'm basically trying to, well, I look at a video and I'm basically upset about, like, okay, my gosh, I don't know what to do with this, or I don't know, like, remember that video when I was talking about complaining about teaching. Like, I was not complaining, but worried about it. But then there's a video of me basically talking about a 5-star review I got. And there's videos out there that's probably talking about how I had to quit teaching, and I'm thinking about starting again. Of course, everything I do, I have to take my time with it. For my schooling, they have this thing where I could get the download the school information and not start the semester, but start doing some projects, and then when I restart the semester, I could be ahead. And so I'm planning on doing that as well. I had a meeting with my teacher today. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow because sis got health issues and she's trying to figure out what's going on in her body. My whole arm hurt. I'm in pain. I took my medicine today. I drew a little. That's fun. One of my characters that I drew, like one of my little villains, I love it so much. I think it's the cutest thing. But it's a monster. Dang it, man. I will 100% have a plushie of this thing, this creature, even though it's like low-key creepy, but like it's like high-key adorable. But yeah, I don't know what to do. Like, I just am being really right now. I decided that I'm just gonna be myself, just be in the present moment. I don't know how future me is going to edit this, or if she is going to edit this, or what's going to happen with this footage. I'm just going to record this footage and do whatever I want, you know. Even my videos, I was worried about the quality and how it's going to turn out and just how people don't like them, but I really started to make the videos for myself and just to really just like for people who like would like to have someone real and raw and someone who's just honest and someone who's just themselves in front of the camera, because I want anyone to feel like they can be themselves and just, you know, grow together and learn together and stuff like that. And if anybody don't like my content, you don't have to stay, you know, like it's just really for fun. It's just out there, you know. It's just me being myself in hopes that, and if I connect with anybody, I connect with people, great, 100%. I think it's just can do more good than harm, you know. I'm just being myself and I just want to be myself, you know. So there's gonna be videos like this where I'm talking a lot. Majority of my videos I'm talking a lot. I'm sorry guys, like, this is just who I am. And I'm just exhausted, really. A lot of my videos I was like concerned because a lot of them are like life updates, because each video I'm just informing you about what something new that just happened. I'm like, okay, well guys, I did this, I did that. I'm like, are they gonna get bored? And yet I'll be watching videos of people just constantly reinforming me about what they're doing, and I'm just looking like, perfect, yes, keep telling me about your life. You finally got that interview, 100% amazing, woo, like be mad soup. I'm like, okay, well, there are probably people just like me out there in the world and just like watching me like, wow. Also, my hair looks crazy because I'm in the midst of micro locking them, and it's taking some time, guys. Like the whole back is not done. It's just in like really thick braids because I needed to section them off. I have to do like not the whole back, but majority, like a lot of the back is not done. But I told you I'm in pain and I'm tired, so I have to take my time with things like that. But this is just the vlog diary of a sick girl trying to be creative and share her passion and share her faith and just be herself. I am not a perfect being. I pray that you're not on this account like, yes, I'm gonna do exactly what you're doing. Like, no, Pookie Bear. I'm here to exist with you. You know, I am learning as I go. I am growing as I go, and I'm trying to keep on holding on. I struggle with depression. I struggle with suicidal stuff, you know. And I'm just trying to be positive and keep things going. And so I'm just gonna be raw and honest with you guys, you know. I am in pain. I have a migraine. I'm irritated right now a little bit. I'm just being myself right now. And that was crazy because you're like, well, if you're being yourself, why do you keep saying it so many times? You're probably like annoyed with it. But guys, I'm trying to convince myself to tell myself to just be myself, you know. A lot of times I get on the camera and I'm worried. I'm like, okay, well, can I say that? Can I be like that? What are they gonna say? What are they gonna think? They're gonna think I'm crazy. I mean, like, low key. I'm just kidding. I just like, if you're here for me and like watching my content, you're doing my content, enjoy me being me, then I'm really grateful, you know. If you don't, you can just scroll, you know. I enjoy my own content. I know a lot of people, they talk about like, oh yeah, when I look at my old stuff, sometimes I just hate it. Like, some stuff is cringy to me, but some stuff I still enjoy it, a lot of stuff, because I get to see how far I've come. And so I get to look back at each video and see, wow. And I remember how I feel in those moments. Like, I'll watch a video, I'm like, wow, I was so sad about this one thing that I'm not that sad anymore about that one thing. And I'll look at the video and be just like breaking down, just so distraught. And I'm just gonna be like, oh, thank God I'm not like that right now. Because, you know, I've grown, you know, and I've overcome. And even if it still hurts me or even if it's still frustrating, it's not as painful as it was at that moment. That moment was, woo, ruthless. And so it's nice to see that the distance you've come. Because a lot of times we are always so focused on like looking in front of us and we feel like we're not moving, but then you turn around and like, well dang, I did come far. I didn't realize how far I've come, but I've come far. But yeah, I'm just really just trying, to be honest, each day, just trying to choose God, trying to choose the right thing. I struggle though. I choose lust many times. I get depressed. I call the like self-help, like the, you know, self-harm, suicide, like I don't know if you ought to say that word. I called the helpline like a few times, like these past months and a couple weeks and days. I've called them and spoke to them because I'm like, ooh, I'm feeling a little bit concerned about myself, you know, because in the past I used to struggle with that self-harm. So I'm trying to get over that, choose positivity. But sometimes I look at these people's lives on the internet, I'm like, is it even possible for me to get some of these things? Like, will I finish my comic? Will I do these things? So it's really motivational when I'm having like this channel and then the people on this account, and I have people and they're like, I can't wait to see your comic, or I like your music, or you're so funny, or I enjoy watching your vlogs. It makes me feel better, because a lot of times I just don't be feeling like, sometimes I feel like I'm wasting my time, and that I'm just a waste of time. So yeah, you know, it just got real dark, sorry, but yeah. And so I'm trying to get out of that negative space. And so it brings me comfort when I make these lives and I make these videos and I have people just like, we support you. I'm like, oh, you're so kind, you know. It's nice. It's a nice feeling. I'm not gonna lie, it's a nice feeling, you know. Sometimes your brain can get filled up with so much negativity. Like, I be feeling like no one's gonna enjoy these videos, me vlogging, me talking for like 10 minutes. No one's gonna want to sit there and listen to me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she need to shut her face, you know. Like, I be feeling like no one's gonna enjoy my vlog content. But it's really nice and pleasant when I just get 1 or 2 or 3 views. I love a good comment, you know. I love when they like it. I'm like, oh my gosh, they like me. Oh my goodness, I am so grateful. Grateful, I said grateful, not ungrateful. I'm so grateful. You are kind. I love your heart. Kiss it. Mwah! You know, I just like, I know, I just feel like a weird individual. I feel like we are all weird in a sense, but I feel weird, and sometimes I feel like I don't let myself be weird, because it's just like, the world says it's okay to be a certain way until they don't. And so it's concerning. Like, you don't really know how to act. And especially since I was raised to kind of see myself as whatever people say. So it's really hard for me to be myself. And I'm just like I wanted to make a YouTube channel since I was 13. I keep talking about this. I always wanted to create a YouTube channel. And the fact that it's growing right now is amazing. But I wanted to create one, but I kept stopping because I was like, yo, people are not gonna like me. I'm unlikable. I'm worthless. I'm like, brain, calm yourself, you know. But God has helped me. He brought me here, and now I have a channel, and I'm actually being consistent with it. And I actually, like, I love you guys, and I'm actually able to go live now. And I prefer going live on YouTube than TikTok, because it's just like less stress for me. Maybe it's because also on YouTube, on TikTok, I got like 200 followers. That stresses me out just a teensy bit. And you know, and I feel like with YouTube, a lot of times people watch YouTube. With TikTok, people normally scroll and they want to talk and chat, and you can still chat on YouTube, but I feel like it's less stressful. Also, I don't want people really sending me gifts. I know it's weird. I don't know. I like to spend time with people. I like people just like in my heart, you know. I like to just enjoy people's company, really. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with accepting gifts though, because I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Girl be broke, you know. I'm like, thank you, but like, I also just love just hanging out and just talking and dealing with people, you know. I just get a little awkward when I'm in those situations. I'm like, ugh, what am I supposed to do? I remember someone told me that you have the personality to be on camera. You have the personality to draw people and just do stuff. And I'm just like, thank y'all. But I'm also like, do I? Like, I've been spending so much time talking to myself. I think that's why I'm so comfortable in front of the camera. Because these conversations that I be having with you guys, I have them by myself. I'm strange, okay? I spent so much time alone in my life, and as a child especially, I talk to myself. Like, bro, like, when I'm like, oh, this is funny. If I'm watching a video, I'm like, ah, that's hilarious. Why would she do that? You know? Just expressing myself, because it's just like, when can you express yourself? Sometimes the best time to express yourself is when you're by yourself. Just like, la 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 la, chatting, sing a song. Like, I remember the other day I was on the phone, I was annoying my sister because I'm over like, meow 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 meow, meow 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 meow, meow 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 meow, meow 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 meow. I was just singing multiple songs, but in the cat format. Beautiful. I know, I sound amazing. You don't have to tell me twice. You don't have to tell me I sound bad either. Just keep that to yourself, alright? But yeah, I don't know, I'm just trying to just be myself. And that's why I keep telling myself to be myself, because I will second guess it. I would be like, oh, I want to laugh right now. What do they think I'm weird for laughing? Like, why am I worried about that? Like, I'll sit there and be commenting on people's pages and like, you're the bomb diggity. You are so phenomenal. You're so talented. What do they think I'm a creep? Maybe I shouldn't say bomb diggity. What if that sounds weird? But they are the bomb diggity. Like, yeah, but like, what if they like think I'm weird though? And also, I always put emojis. I love using emojis because I feel like it expresses what I'm feeling right here, right now. Cause like I don't just be like, you're phenomenal. Nah, you're phenomenal. Explosion, explosion, explosion. Fire, fire, fire. Star eyes, star eyes. You know, that's how I feel. So that's what I'm gonna put. You know. But then I'll be like, am I too much? Am I? Cause I've been told my entire life I'm too much and stuff like that. So I just. Not my entire life. I'll say this. I've been told my entire life by negative people. But recently I found people who are kind and considerate and they don't tell me that and they love me. And so now I'm trying to learn how to forget the words of my past and of people saying negative things to me. You know, so it's just like I'm trying to learn how to not see myself the way I was taught to see myself and see myself as I am and always was. And love myself as I am, despite, like, you know, like, even if I don't make a webtoon, even if I stop recording on this channel and stop posting, even if I don't teach, or even if I don't make no stickers, or if I just don't do anything, as long as I just feel like, as long as I keep my mind on God, and just not even just like that, but God, I know He loved me as I am. I'm worth something as I am. So are you. You're worth something as you are. You do not need to be successful, have riches and all that stuff to be worth something. Lazarus, as I was saying, Lazarus, I think it was Lazarus, he was poor and he was basically a beggar. He didn't have anything, but then he went from not having anything to having all that he wanted. God blessed him and brought him to the kingdom. You know, he might have a harsh life, but he was still worth it in God's eyes. He was still loved in His eyes. For a lot of us, if we don't have the fanciest clothes or the prettiest appearance, or if we don't look right, or if we don't have success, the world tells us that we are not enough and that we are worthless. But God tells us that even if we had nothing, not even clothes on our backs, He still loves us and He still sees us as worth something. Our existence is worth something. All we have to do is exist and we're loved by Him. He loves us as we are. So everything that you do, it adds on to that. All the stuff you do, your successes, all that things, it just add on. So it just adds on. Because you're already great by yourself. You're already great as you are. Remember that. But that's it. Cheers. I am about to chillax. Maybe draw. I don't know. I'm just going to live life and figure it out one step at a time. I'm Nabi, signing out. Doses.